this. And one of the things you need to think about is also your name. Do you want a very simple name? It's the Joe Barone podcast. That's fine. Or do you want to try to do something catchy? I do my podcast is Foolish Thoughts, based by a fool for learning. The idea for Foolish Thoughts, I'll be very frank, came from the idea you may remember years ago, and they're still around, the financial people, Motley Fools. And one of the things that I thought about was when I worked for my previous place, which was the World Bank, and I did a series of blogs. I wanted to have something out there, and that came to mind because remember, in literature, when you think about a fool, if we think about kind of like the Shakespearean type of literature and other literature, a fool is actually the wisest of the people out there. He or she is usually the person who's thought about it that they're idiots, they don't know anything, but in reality, the fool hears everything, or hears things that people don't hear, sees things that people don't see, and says the things that most people won't say. And that's kind of me at my last position many times, hearing, seeing, and saying things, especially the saying things, which wasn't always the smart thing to do, but saying things that others did not want to say or did not see. And so that's how I kind of got my thing. So you also have to think about a name for yourself. What do you want to call yourself? What do you want to call your podcast? And of course, you're going to need some logo of some sort. And again, these are just some samples of different logos that you or art that you might want to do. This is just some random ones. Some of them are very simple. Got this one, the Marty Vid Show, but you got others, Two Dope Queens. You got a whole bunch of other ones out there. So one of the things to think about is what type of logo or art do you want to do for your show?